3,500 ACT vocabulary words. Word list 21. Audit. Examination of accounts, adjustment or correction of accounts. Decry. Express strong disapproval of, disparage. Annihilate. Destroy completely, reduce to non-existence. Fairly. In fair manner, clearly, openly, plainly, fully, distinctly, frankly. Sobriquet. Nickname, familiar name for person, typically shortened version of given name. Inflate. Expand, fill with air or gas, increase the amount or availability of. Weaverbird. Finch-like colonial birds noted for their elaborately woven nests. Quadruped. Four-footed or quadruped animal, especially, four-footed mammal. Multiple. Having, or consisting of more than one part, many. Ingenuous. Naive and trusting, young, unsophisticated. Girder. Beam of steel, wood, or reinforced concrete, used as main horizontal support in building. Captivate. Charm, enthrall, seize by force, as an enemy in war, or anything belonging to enemy, vim. Vitality and energy, healthy capacity for vigorous activity. Ancestry. Family descent, series or line of ancestors, lineage. Clench. Close tightly, grasp or grip tightly, fasten with a clinch. Desultory. Aimless, haphazard, at random, not connected with subject. Plenitude. Abundance, completeness, ample amount or quantity. Nettle. Cause annoyance and, disturb, especially by minor irritations, vex. Fluency. Quality of smoothness of flow, quality of being fluent in language. Outweigh. Go beyond, surpass, exceed. Obligatory. Morally or legally constraining, required, binding. Pedagogy. Teaching, art of education, science of teaching. Parsimonious. Excessively unwilling to spend, excessively sparing or frugal. distinction. Excellence or eminence, note or mark of difference. Judicious. Exhibiting good judgment or sound thinking, prudent. Exposition. Exhibition, part of a play that provides the background information, opening section of a fugue. Marsupial. Any mammal of which the female typically has a pouch in which it rears its young, such as kangaroo or koala. Linen. Fabric woven with fibers from the flax plant, thread made from fibers of the flax plant. Acoustics. Science of sound, quality that makes a room easy or hard to hear in. Dissent. Differ in opinion or feeling, withhold assent or approval. Baboon. Large terrestrial monkeys having dog-like muzzles. Platitude. Dullness, insipidity of thought, commonplace statement, lack of originality. Bicameral. Composed of or based on two legislative chambers or branches. Dissolution. Breaking of union, decomposition into fragments or parts, extinction of life, decay. Askew. Turned or twisted toward one side, at an angle. Initially. In the beginning, at first. Surface. Exterior part of anything that has length and breadth, outside, outward or external appearance. Complacency. Feeling of contented self-satisfaction, especially when unaware of upcoming trouble. Mawkish. Insincerely emotional, showing a sickly excess of sentiment. Category. Group, class, collection of things sharing a common attribute. Attribute. Essential quality, reputation, honor. Rank. Hold a particular position in a social hierarchy, form or stand in a row or rows. Nonplus. Perplex or bewilder someone, confound or flummox. Erupt. Explode, burst out, become violently active. Plantation. Farm, an area under cultivation, a group of cultivated trees or plants. Endeavor. Earnest activity intended to do or accomplish something, exertion powers to attain an object. Ingenue. Innocent girl or young woman, actress who plays such parts. Carapace. Hard outer covering or case of certain organisms such as arthropods and turtles. Ersatz. Being an artificial and inferior substitute or imitation. Centurion. Officer of ancient Roman army, in command of a century of soldiers or minor division. Proponent. One who argues in support of something, advocate, backer. Circumspect. Carefully aware of all circumstances, cautious. Astringent. Causing contraction, having the effect of drawing tissue together, stern or austere. Larva. Newly hatched, wingless, often worm-like form of many insects before metamorphosis. Compile. Put together or compose from materials gathered from several sources. Apocryphal. Untrue, of questionable authorship or authenticity, erroneous, fictitious. Assay. Analyze, evaluate, examine by trial or experiment, put to test. Apply. Exert, put into service, avail oneself to. Skimp. Provide for or supply inadequately, deal with hastily, carelessly, or with poor material. Dormer. Window set vertically into small gable projecting from sloping roof, sleeping room. Discourse. Formal, lengthy discussion of a subject, verbal exchange, conversation. Abnegation. Repudiation, self-sacrifice, renouncing your own interests in favor of interests of others. Embroiled. Throw into confusion, deeply involved especially in something complicated. Besiege. Surround with armed forces, harass with requests. Sustenance. Act of sustaining, something, especially food, that sustains life or health. Reap. Gain, harvest a crop from, get or derive, obtain as a result of effort. Corpulent. Very fat, large in body, overweight. Eccentricity. Oddity, departure from that which is stated, regular, or usual, deviation from center. Omnivorous. Eating both plant and animal food, devouring everything, having interest in a variety of subjects.